What's up, guys? It's your boy Chris. Past few days, I've been coming out with some really good, reliable plays to pick up first downs, 5 yards here and there. But I decided I want to bring you guys more of a big play potential here. This play can definitely pick you up um, anywhere from 30 to 40 yards if you get the right coverage. And if you don't get the right coverage, you can pick up 10 yards pretty easily. Um, with that being said, I definitely want you guys to hit like on this video if you enjoy it, and subscribe because I'm coming out with heat every single day, probably for the next 3 or 4 weeks. Because while the game's fresh, I'm going to bring out some good content. So definitely hit subscribe if you enjoy this content. And with that being said, let's hop into it. I'm still in the Patriots playbook, by the way. I've been really giving you guys a lot of money plays out of the Patriots playbook. But if you guys want me to explore another playbook, just leave it in the comments, and I'll definitely go check it out. With that being said, you want to put your, I would say best, but I don't want to say best because some best receivers on some teams aren't really cut out to run this play. But I would give, if you have a pretty solid, speedy big guy like Jordy Nelson, um, Allen Robinson, somebody like that, you want to put him right here. I would put your best route runner right here, even though, it really doesn't matter too much, actually. You could actually put your best route runner over here, or your speediest guy right here. I mean, either one. And then, obviously your best tight end right there. That being said, the play is PA post, formation gun bunch. Let's get into the play. Looks like they're going to do some kind of weird blitz here, so it might not work out perfectly. But all you're going to do is you're going to motion X over, and then you're going to put RB on a streak. And what you want to do is you actually want to hit A. A is going to be the money play here. But first what you want to do is check out if it's man or zone coverage. And how you do that is, this play is probably going to be a little bit different, but usually look at the cornerback that's on B or right outside of B. And if they're in man coverage, you're going to want to hit B. If it's zone coverage, A will usually be wide open over the middle of the field. So let's run it. All right, zone coverage. He wasn't open that time. If that linebacker drops really deep, sometimes it's a tight fit. I'll keep running it so I can show you. There you go. See how the tight end brings that free safety all the way back? It makes that the middle of the field wide open. It's really easy play to run. So let's check if it's man coverage. It is man coverage. So we're going to hit B. I don't care who that cornerback is. I mean, that's Aqib Talib. He's pretty good. When he's playing outside leverage like that, this play is just going to roast it. It's just, he has absolutely zero chance of covering that. So it's man coverage again. Get it out to him. If you feel like they're blitzing and you might get caught, you definitely want to cancel that play action. You hold the right trigger to do that while the play action is in action, and I'll cancel it for you. So let's check if it's man coverage. It's not man coverage. We're going to try to hit A. Really hard fit. That was a really hard fit. I really actually wouldn't have thrown that. Let me go instant replay so I can break this down for you. The reason we motion X over is because in some zones they will cover A, and what we want to do here is we want to have B occupy the flat on this side of the field so we could possibly get X open on his corner. See how that works out? You could actually pass lead, down, or like maybe to the left and down or something like that, and X would have gotten that. That would have been the proper read. If you feel like A is just not going to get open against zone, you're going to want to look for X in this area of the field, or you're going to want to hit B coming across, and he'll be in the flats. So let me try to run that for you guys just so you can get the proper reads down. RB on a streak. See if it's man coverage. It's not man coverage. You can try to hit A. We got A. It's that simple. If A is not open, you know for sure. Well, unless there's a user coverage. Excuse me. That B or X will be open against zone. So let's see. Got man coverage. Now, one thing you guys want to be very careful of, um, in some man coverages, like a cover one, sometimes there's going to be kind of a robber playing in the middle of the field. It could be a safety or a linebacker, usually in a yellow zone. And you're going to want to wait till he gets past that person before you hit that. Um, he will get open, but you're just going to have to wait an extra second because of that robber in the middle of the field. So you want to be careful of that. So see who we got. We got. That's what I was talking about right there. But if you get that protection, he's still gonna beat that every single time. So this is like quarters, 3-man deep or something like that. I mean, this you're probably not gonna see this coverage at this part of the field anyways, unless maybe it's at the end of the half or something like that. So I wouldn't really account for that play. So let's see here. Just run it one more time. I don't know if he got pressed or something. He didn't get the proper depth on that play. Let me check real quick. Yeah, okay. You see how that was glitchy? The cornerback blitzed, and that it just didn't work out. He didn't get the proper depth. That's why this play didn't work out. With that being said, I hope you guys definitely enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'm coming out with videos every single day. They're all pretty much like this right now. I'm really working on offense, not defense, because I feel like defense and the zones are, for the most part, really good. This game plays really well. Even though you see that we're using money plays on and just abusing defense right now. For the most part, I think, compared to other Maddens, I think the defense is actually really, really good. So I'll cover defense later, but right now I'm just going to be covering tons of money plays. And if you guys want me to explore a certain playbook, your favorite team's playbook or something like that, just leave it in the comments, and I will definitely get around to it. All right, guys, I'll see you later.